Oh shit. Somebody go left. Niggas think all in the way and shit. This is downtown Orlando, y'all.
Seen that?
Fish is out. Shit about to get wicked tonight. And it's going down. Downtown Orlando. Smoke shop, bro. Man, as y'all can see, it is wild tonight. After party Halloween. We gotta catch a flight at 9, but we got to head out of here. First time getting hollered at like that. They taking way too damn long. So we out here streaming. Aftermath of a Halloween party. Monica, man, her sister. Monica, man, her sister. Whew, boy, so we right back with it again. So like, we gonna talk about it. I met somebody, like better yet, I met a few people in Miami, and man, like I tell you, like I had the time of my life. Like I had the time of my life. I went on a like date to a club with like this other girl. Like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, like she is gorgeous, like drop dead gorgeous. So it's like I ain't gonna lie, I'm still like new to the dating field, so I don't know how to carry a conversation on with like beautiful women. Like I hate to say it like that. That's not like in a party mode, like homebody or whatever. And I felt like whole time like I'm trying to have a conversation out of her and get a conversation. We was in the club. Now, mind you, we in the club, and the music is like bumping. Like it is hella loud. It is, and it was just like whole time we was just inside the club together. The whole time we was inside the club together. Let me address this. Whole time we like inside the club together. Um, we are not talking. We are not talking. We are not dancing. We are not like communicating. And naturally, like for me, like I'm not that touchy, heavily affected, like affectionate person in public. I think that it's like really gross to be like really. I mean, I don't mind being as like you know what I'm saying, like when it comes to my daughters, I'm extremely affectionate with my daughters in public and not in public. But the thing I liked about the date, everything went perfect in my opinion. I don't know if she felt like the date could have been a lot better. Cause I ain't gonna lie, being in Orlando since October 1st, really not since October 1st, really October like 6th, October 6th till like November, everything like was going um kind of hectic. It started off extremely hectic, like even with um just like UPS. So UPS was like one, they did not pay me for a whole fucking month. So it's like they didn't pay me for no scratch that. They didn't pay me for a month to 2 months to almost like for whole like 2 months. So what I did, I filed a bunch of grievances with the job that I'm working at now. It's like a union based job. So if anything happens, like if my money is short or anything like that, I file a grievance and they figure out like basically I get back pay and stuff like that. So when I got my like back pay or whatever, I'm not gonna go in detail of how much I got. I went straight to Miami to celebrate my birthday, and I was expecting for me to come right back to Orlando and have my disability pay, and they didn't give me that. I know we get off task, but look. Anyway, so back to Monica. That's her name, Monica. So everything was like perfect. Everything was perfect. Like she came out looking fucking gorgeous. Only thing I probably would change, not much, man. Way to work. One thing I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like Monica's feet though. She had sandals on and feet wasn't done, but other than that, Monica was she looked up to par. Like Monica looked stunning. Like you know what I'm saying, Monica looked stunning. And the good thing is like I'm so new to this dating world, and I can't stop blushing and smiling, cause it's like man, um, if you guys have pointers on how to have like it's a big difference between like, and don't take it the wrong way when I say this, it's a big difference between Atlanta women and Florida women. Atlanta women party, uh, drinks and like that. And Monica is like a homebody. She was like an introvert for how I felt. Excuse me. So she was giving me like introvert vibes or whatever the whole time. And it's like she was on the phone and like I ain't gonna lie, I was sensing like red flags. She was on the phone the first time we got there. She was on the phone with her sister, but I overlooked it because I was like, man, this is my first like real. It's got me blessing. This is like my first real female like as like I'm actually seeing as like partially normal because like being in Atlanta, it's just so hard. Like the dating field in Atlanta is just so like saturated with like attitudes, people in their feelings. It's just too much. So it's like when I finally found somebody that I thought was interesting, that wasn't ghetto, wasn't too loud, back in a feminine girl, soft girl spirit and energy. And Monica did not. Monica did not. I ain't gonna lie. Monica did not fall short. She delivered. She delivered. Like I heard like from my favorite comedian slash activist, Charleston White say, when a woman approach you, you want to straighten up. But when a hoe approach you, you don't care how you talk, the way you this and that. This was like the first time ever, like by talking to a woman, you know what I'm saying? By talking to a woman, I wasn't trying to crackle jokes. It was like, man, pull my pants up. You know, man, I can't stop smiling. Like, I can't stop smiling. But like, man, that right there, man, boy, she was gorgeous. Like, if you guys, man, one thing I love about like, and once again, I'm not racist, and I know some people might say, you have a lot of racial comments. It's just like, when I'm in Florida and I'm in Orlando or whatever, I can just, man, it is like, wow. Like, these people be real life, excuse my language, fucking racist. They be real life fucking racist. And, man, so I just like, man, I ain't gonna lie, just thinking about it, like, made me blessed. And thinking about, like, I had one woman, I'm not no player. No, I just want to like find somebody that's for me. You know what I'm talking about? I just want to find somebody for me. So it's like, man, I can't stop thinking about Monica. I know I had like plethora of women from Miami Carnival, but like Monica was, she looked like she was like my type. Dark skin, chocolate, tall, beautiful, smell fresh, feminine. Got an amazing job being a nurse. Got an amazing head on her shoulders, and I was like, man, I ain't saying Georgia women ain't bad. I mean, like all bad. It's just a big difference from a Caribbean standpoint. I love Caribbean women, and man, she hit all the T's, everything that I had that I wanted. She hit everything. And so the day after that, we get enough tests, and I hate that I'm getting enough tests. So after that, after we leave the club, it was just like awkward, and we just wasn't talking. It was like I'm trying to ask her like, you know, dance? Do you wanna? She's like, man, I don't dance because I'm sober right now. I said, you want a shot? You want to take a shot with me or whatever? I said, this is my last day in Orlando. She's like, no, I'm not taking a shot. I'm not drinking till Thanksgiving. And so I text Monica. I was like, hey, Monica, good morning, beautiful. I hope you're having a great day. I didn't get no response. So my heart was like, ooh, it sunk so bad. And man, I can't even get out of my head. I ain't saying I'm sprung, but like, man, she is stunning. Like, she is taller than me. Like, I love like tall women, and man, she looked great. She spoke great, and I ain't like, it's just what really make me like look at Monica more differently than the other women from Miami Carnival. The other women, I tried to text them back. It was just a fling or whatever. They just don't respond. But they was like, oh, well, next time you come back to Miami, just pull up on me. They gave me their addresses to pull up to. So it's like, I ain't really looking for like sex. I'm looking for like something I can potentially build into. Because it's like, man, it's just like how I've been feeling a whole bunch lately. I just been feeling like I've been wanting to just give my life over to Christ and just start over and um, erase this black cloud that's over my head. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I just like, lately I just been like deep in thought of what I want in a woman, what our standards, what I'm gonna accept and what I'm not gonna accept. And see, I'm sorry about that. I'm getting off task again, but yeah. So I walked back to her car. I walked into her car. She was like, "Oh, are you gonna stay inside the club?" And she was like, "I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna go back to the club or whatever." So I walked into her car, and everything seemed like it was good. And I kept trying the whole time, like the whole time of the night, I kept trying to talk to her, kept trying to have a conversation with her, kept trying to communicate it to her. And she was like, "I can barely hear you. I can barely hear you." I said, "My bad for not being too talkative," because it turned me off because I felt like I kept bothering her when she was in her phone and she was jamming to the music. So sometimes I tap her and try to get her to dance or whatever and jig with me. And man, it was just like, I don't know how to feel because it's like a new experience for me. And like, I ain't saying I'm like the booty call man, but it's just like, yeah, that pretty much. So it's like, maybe chat, like maybe like y'all can give me like pointers on how to conversate like with women, you get what I'm saying, with their shit together and all that, and that's interested in me. Maybe y'all can like, maybe y'all can like teach me something, teach me the game, because it's like your boy is a divorced dad of 2 daughters. I've been out of the game for a minute. So the dating field feels scary to me. Like, I'm 33 years old. The dating field is extremely scary to me because it's like I don't know how to approach. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to approach certain caliber of women, and I ain't saying I'm trying to put Monica on the pedestal. It's just a difference between like someone that don't need me but want me than a woman that needs me. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I was like, it was just a big difference because I felt like Monica had everything together in her life. She didn't need a man for nothing. I mean, that's right. She didn't need a man for nothing. She want somebody, and like I feel like we all deeply be looking for companionships and like loyalty and stuff like that and other parts. And I just feel like, man, but I ain't gonna lie, I felt like the problem that me and her was having, I felt like, in my opinion, that we just wasn't communicating. We wasn't like talking to each other and trying to get to know each other. And I told her, I said, I kept asking, I said, "You need to come visit me in Georgia. You need to come visit me in Georgia." She's like, "Why do you want me to come to Georgia so bad?" She's like, "Why do you want me to come to Georgia so bad?" I was like, "Because I want to see you. I want to get to know you. So I want to, get what I'm saying, get to know you outside of this, outside of the club or whatever." And she said, "I'm going to see. We see. And I just felt like when I first seen her, the date was, like, the club thing was fine. Perfect. She was up to par. But in my, like, rating scale of the date, I felt like the date was, like, it went terrible. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like she wasn't really too interested in me or whatever. Or I wasn't as, like, overbearing on, like, all over her. And I just feel like, for me, I like giving people their personal space. So it's like, I'm gonna let y'all know, and I'm gonna let y'all know exactly how it goes. And as you can see, we at work right now, so my shift don't start till 11. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys tune in for future videos. I ain't gonna lie, we became demonetized because I kept posting stuff to try to get my numbers up. So what I did, I deleted like all the old videos and I'm starting everything completely fresh. So everything's gonna be completely fresh. Everything is gonna be completely perfect. I'm trimming out all the old music that's gonna get me copyrighted, striked, or anything like that, and we're gonna go forward and bring out more new content. And we still got that Mad Honey streaming challenge for 24 hours. We're gonna be streaming for 24 hours. We're gonna order some Mad Honey and be in a hotel, I'm be in a safe space, and I'm gonna be streaming for the full 24 hours from day up to day down. You know what I'm saying? So, so that we trying to bring you guys way more better content, and only why I haven't really been shooting so much content, it's like I'm saving up enough money to buy me a new camera, buy me a new laptop. That way I can edit the videos more efficient or whatever. My bad. More efficiently. So I'm gonna definitely be bringing us some more content. I definitely got some more food reviews. I definitely got some more travel reviews. And man, we got some stuff in motion right now. So and please pray for me. So I put the transfer in from UPS out here in Atlanta, and I'm trying to move straight to like Texas and start a brand new life. You guys are gonna see me build my life back up from the bottom to the top to exactly where we need to be in our life. So man, I really need y'all like pray for me, because I pray that I'm able to transfer to Houston. I already found me an apartment. I'm about to buy a new car. I'm in the process of buying a new car, because peak season is next month for us, or better yet, this month in the middle of November. So between the middle of November, I'm gonna be able to financially buy me a car. Once I buy me a car, it's a wrap. Everything is gonna be coming back to back to back to back. So pray that I be able to transfer to Houston, and then not only that, why I want to go to Houston so bad, they give me a pay raise. I'm eligible to train to be like a CDL driver, and man, it's like I don't know. It's just like something for me. I love this hot states. I don't like being cold. The most irritating thing for me to do, and like, is working in the cold and a heavy cold rain and stuff like that. So I'm deciding to drop everything and just move to Houston. I could have got me an apartment now. I could have got me like in a shelter, like better like living predicaments or whatever. But I just don't want to stay in Atlanta no more. After like the gunshot and the whole thing with Abby, the whole situation with Abby, it's just like I didn't know how much it really like mentally fucked me up mentally, until like I was having nightmares, and like spirits is very real. So it's like when I was bleeding out on the ground, and I was drunk. I ain't gonna lie, I was drunk. I was bleeding out on the ground, so it's like I kept hearing voices, and everything was going black around me. And I'm thinking, I told God, I said, you know what, God, I lived a wonderful life. Take me now, like, take me right now. I don't want to be here no more. I don't want to live as long. I just want to be with you. I want to be at your footstool. And I heard a voice, and a voice told me to get angry. And the voice, when I heard the voice say, get angry, the voice was just so stern and was so loud in my mind. I thought, I was like, man, this doesn't sound like a voice from God or whatever, while I'm blacking out. And I started getting angry. And I realized when a voice said, if I don't move, I'm going to bleed out here. And I'm going to die or whatever. And what I realize now, the voice was telling me to, you know, like get enough adrenaline to get help. So when I was in Abby car, me and Abby were just going back to back, arguing. I don't care if they believe it or not. And Abby going back to back in the car arguing, and I was just bleeding. I kept hearing that voice in the back of my ear, like it was like, and I'm seeing shadows while I'm blacking out, and I'm seeing shadows, and like I'm bleeding a bunch. I'm bleeding a bunch, and for my last laugh, like the ambulance said, I'm surprised that you was able to, like the lady in the ambulance said, I'm surprised you was able to move like that. Being, especially like with a gun inflicted wound, um, you're moving like you haven't been shot. I don't know how you're not collapsed or whatever. And it just in that voice in the back of my head, I don't know if it's from God or whatever or a higher power, but that voice said, "Get out the car." And I just couldn't be in the car with Abby. Like I just couldn't be in the car. For one, if I'm bleeding out and if I'm being attacked and you went inside the car recording while I'm being attacked, that has always give me like nowadays, like now from a standpoint, I don't try to be nowhere for real anymore. I don't really try to be anywhere anymore. I just try to stay out the way of everybody. So, like, definitely, man, it's definitely fucked my head up a lot. I ain't even lie to you. So, like, thing is very traumatic to me. So, one thing I'm just learning now is just, like, stay home, talk to God, and read my Bible. But, yeah, most definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification. We got more videos coming, more content coming, and we got some more interviews coming. I'm trying to tell you, and you guys are gonna see me start from the bottom to get to the top, top. I always had a big dream to be bigger than like Casanat and the AMP house or whatever. So my journey ain't over. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we are out. That part 2.